y'all. Perplex 84 back at it again, representing Cerebral Cortex Reviews. What's going on? You like the elbow with the chop combination? Don't be trying to steal my moves. I've learned these moves and I've practiced and I've embraced these moves. Anyway, I'm just kidding with y'all. Look, massive sources has came down. I want you guys to exhale, take a deep breath, because this sounds like some incredible stuff. The NX is going to be revealed sometimes. They don't have a specific day, sometime next week. These are major sources that came down, and it revolves around a French podcast that was recorded within the last 24 hours. And they have it in French, and the guy with direct Nintendo Intel, he spilled the beans by mistake during the podcast. But he went on and cleared it up, and he went on and, hey, let the egg out of the basket. We're going to reveal that machine next week. I'm hype about this, man. You know what? We've heard this before, and I'm going to be honest. But I think this is true because the direct is coming up. Then you have the big, the big October reveal is going to be coming out in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So I believe this is very credible. And coming from a source out of the country, they say they have direct, connections with Nintendo. That definitely has more meat to it than any other source we've got before. Man, I'm hype about this. About time. We've been waiting. The system is going to be released within the next 5 months. That's like, you got to get Nintendo. You have to get the information out to the people so we can start preparing to buy this console, because people want to know what they're going to have. We don't know what kind of specs this thing is going to have. We don't know. We got pretty much some good information on the controller, but we had to pretty much choke, the top echelon of the damn company just to get the information on the controller. And listen, get the information out to the people so we can know what to prepare for. But speaking of specs, I am definitely feeling good about what they're talking about as far as that Tegra 2 processor, man. I really think Nintendo and Nvidia are working together in that regards to get that processor in that machine, because Nintendo is talking about having some really good power. They're not going to make the same mistake and put out a machine that's weaker than what's out right now. It's going to be the same or stronger. Hands down. I'm so dead serious, man. This system is going to be amazing. But we will know for sure come next week. It's about time. Also, before I end this video, I wanted to talk about yesterday when I was talking about the games that's coming out on launch. I made a mistake as well. I'm going to go out and say they're going to release a Pokemon game as well. A Pokemon for the Nintendo NX, because they were talking about this last month. And they were talking about what first-party games are possibly going to be getting released. And they had some really credible sources about what's coming out. They even had names, because we all know Breath of the Wild is coming. But now, they're coming out saying, the Mario is coming. The Pokemon is coming out as well, man. When's the last time we had a Pokemon console game? I can't remember. I think it was one, like I said on my previous video, I think it was one that came out on the GameCube 12 years ago, 13 years ago. But nobody's going to remember that one. But, man. Now, is it going to be a Sun and Moon port that they're going to put on? That's yet to be seen. But to have a Pokemon on the console in HD, upscale graphics, man, that's going to be insane. With a Mario release and a Zelda release, game is all but over, man. So look, Nintendo is going to really break the eggs, man, and clear the air for us next week. I'm hype about this. I hope you're hype about this. Thank you for all the subscriptions you've been giving me, man. My subscribers been going way up, man. I'm so... Man, you guys have really been looking out for me. I want to put it like that. You about to make Perplex cry on the camera. Because you guys are showing me a lot of love, man. But look, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe. If you've been watching me and you continue to support me, give me a thumbs up and give me a hell of a lot of comments, because that's what I want to see. I'm out, y'all. Coming next week.